Hey guys, Night here, and we are back with some IXION on the channel. So, started it back up, kind of had to get my grounds or my bearing of like what I was doing the last time I was playing. Because I have taken like, kind of like a day break. I did record yesterday, but didn't like the recording because I was just so tired. Afterwards, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna, I'll re-record this episode. I just didn't think it was worthy, I guess. So yeah, here I am re-recording it. But yeah, so last episode, if I remember right, I know we had the inventory bug again, so reloading it, I let everything run for a second. Everything did start moving, so it does seem like everything's kind of working back the way it should. I know we were setting up our population sector here, so we're gonna pretty much continue that. We're gonna add some food here also to kind of like help with the food production a little bit. I'm probably gonna do insect farms first until I can get a like ice factory and storage set up because I need to redo this anyway. And then move all of my non-workers here and then a little bit of workers. But yeah, that's kind of like the idea at the moment. Until I get my food set up, stuff fixed kind of right. Let's do this. Let's turn these off. Let's also turn off our cryonic storage. We did grab everybody, right? That was in cryonic storage. Yes, that is correct. And I need to keep sending out probes because for one, I need more silicone before we move to the next area. Because I would like to get the next tier of God, what's what I'm looking for? Oh, that's a lot of carbon right there. Solar panels, but like these ones are 250, and then this one is 225. So that's gonna be a lot, especially with me setting up more factories, or if they go out again and get damaged, it's gonna be really bad for us. Okay, so this one's not built yet. We're gonna pause this one too. Even though it's not built, I want the electronics. We're gonna move to here. We can grab 6 from there.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Yeah. Like I said, we need to fix this.
A probe has completed its scan.
We're gonna do insect farms. I don't know if I want to. Oh, I just realized we don't have a infirmary here. It's not gonna fully be good. Like I said, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna set this up. I might just do it against this, like that. Because this road's gonna be like a solid, definite road. This road's gonna be a definite road. Let's get rid of this here. We're gonna need 2 mess halls. But I want to get housing situated here in Sector 5 first. And the infirmary. Before I start, you know, deleting stuff right here. But I will... Do I want to set... I don't know where to set the stockpile up at. Okay, let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think that's correct. And this one's going to be the electronics so that we can grab these. Because we're going to set up some more housing. And then let's do this. Perfect. Because we can't build anything in front of the sign, so we kind of have to skip the sign there. I also want to... Oh, let me make sure we're moving... This is 6, right? Yeah, this is 6. Yeah, because we have 1 electronic that should be getting moved here once it gets produced. Because, yeah. First, it needs the silicone. The rest of it, at least. I guess whenever they bring it there, this needs to be set. Yep. So far, so good. Like I said, we kind of need to deal with our food situation slightly, because I think, I don't know, we're actually gaining food pretty quickly, yeah. So like I said, I did let it run a bit. I know if I keep exponentially growing our people, we're going to run into more issues with food. That's why I'm trying to set up, yes, like this farm and stuff here. And then I'm wanting to set up farms here. But the thing, though, is this farm needs water, and I need more fusion stations, and then more ice, which I could just pull ice from here, if need be. But, do we have enough food to really hold out? I suppose we kind of do.
A new request awaits your attention.
Oh god, where is it? A new request, a new request, a new request. Okay, it's here. Oh, the crew lives in anguish, having spent too long in a planetary system unsuited to our ongoing objectives, resulting in an increase in the severity of dead Earth sickness cases. Klein Munchi algorithm suggests that the Tiqqun must continually progress its mission if the sickness is to be kept under control. Oh, that really sucks, actually. I don't think we don't have any carbon at the moment.
Team has completed a task.
Okay, that's what I need to look at. So DeVille. So we did put the 60 people here. So the temporary test colony has now been established. The colonists will periodically transmit reports on their progress. These will provide us with valuable field data. Okay, so what, do we get like research from this over time? Oh god, let's see what this says. If it'll let me click it. Okay, there we go.
Administrator, the Protagoras is reactivated and operational.
Oh,
We
nice
have
little touch up there.
received the Etimanenki's full signature. Act with caution when facing this UN superstructure. We are ready to follow to reach Remus.
So this
Nothing
superstructure
is holding us back.
So this superstructure sounds like it has guns and stuff. Like, how are we gonna fight this? Because it doesn't seem like we have weapons or like ships with weapons or anything. It doesn't even sound like we have weapons aboard. Because when we went on to the Black Market Society's like station, the game was like, oh hey, you fought the animals off with makeshift weapons. Like makeshift weapons, bro. It's like how does that work? Like, do we not have, like, what happens if we have a revolt on the ship? We ain't got weapons. I guess it could also turn badly, too, if we had weapons on the ship, but still. Okay, nice, so we're making more electronics. One of you guys did recommend me making another electronics factory, but it's kind of rough, because we don't really have the space for it at the moment. I could open up a new area, but, like, one of my biggest things is power. So carbon's gonna be a big thing. I guess we could do the trash thing, too. And collect trash and become a little bit more self-sufficient off of, like, you know, trash. But I feel like that's gonna be even a little hard to do because we just don't have the room. I guess I could possibly, but we need a TPS. Is it a TPS center? Whatever this one center is, yeah, DLS center, because we need to collect waste. I don't think waste piles up. Oh, waste does pile up in the tech lab here. What am I researching here? I can't remember. Oh, fire station. That's right. Which I want to do the research for the improvised repair protocols before we go to the next area anyway, because of storms. I feel like we're going to run into more storms, so that's something that's going to be great. Okay, let's see. That way our cargo ships aren't getting destroyed by them. Oh, okay, apparently there's a high amount of carbon there. Okay, let's send... Oh, wait, the Maxwell's already here. I didn't realize. Okay, so we have reached the data storage center, so we can install a copy of Eden or Naomi protocol, save a copy of the Protagoras PA. The Maxwell's team will use a copy of the Tiqqun's PA to replace the inactive PA of the Protagoras Naomi protocol. Save a copy of the Protagoras' PA. I feel like we're gonna save a copy of theirs, because wasn't their PA like way more advanced than ours? So I feel like that would like only really help us. Oh, as I just smacked my mic. Let's also do this, and let's activate intense propaganda here, because I don't think this really does anything bad for us. Just one policy allowed.
Has completed its scan.
And we're not doing the waste, like, at this moment. So this way we can kind of keep it up, like, our stability. Because right now in Sector 2, we are negative. We shouldn't be producing more people at the moment, so we should be able to keep our population under control for a little bit. Oh, I didn't realize we had two things blow up over here in Sector 6. Huh. So we're definitely going to have to collect waste here, which we do have a DLS center. Because these farms are going to produce a lot of waste. Oh, wait, we did finish this. Let's go. Okay. And then we could perfectly fit that in like that. It's not gonna be the full 9, but hey, that's 7 at least. That'll help provide a lot for us. We're gonna be working an extra hours though. We have how many non-workers? We have a lot of non-workers here. 255 non-workers. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna move our non-workers from Sector 6 to Sector 5, because Sector 5 should be our area with non-workers. Okay, let's move like 100 over here. That'll help lower the amount of people we have here, but I could also move some workers over. Because how many workers do we have here, and how many do I need? Oh, dude, we could move a lot of workers from this sector. Okay. Move like, what, 50? I think 50 should be enough for them. So Sector 6, only workers. I guess we'll do like 60. Okay, give them 60 workers. That should be great. Okay, so we moved another... Oh, maybe we didn't. I saw this wasn't active, so I thought we were moving another piece of electronic.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Oh, man. When you guys said Sector 5 is going to turn into the ghetto, and honestly, you're not wrong. This place is probably going to turn into the ghetto. Okay, we need to fix the roads here. Let's see. Space. Ouch. Yeah, that's definitely not going to be set up right there like that. Guess we could do something maybe like this, because we want to bring in ice here too. I don't want to always have to be transferring ice from this sector to over here. I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea, but we only have one cargo ship for it. I guess we could do that. I just really got to pay attention to when they're not actively moving resources. Surprised it's taken so long. Like we have two. Oh, yeah, there's a breakdown here. That's right. I was like, we have 2 of these here. Our alloy is starting to fill up though. What was I gonna put here? Oh yeah, electronics. We have 6 electronics here. Could throw down like a stability building here. Ooh, that kind of fits though. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this here though, this road. It's currently, I think my current plans are not to have this road here for one. Because like I said, all this is getting moved. It's just kind of hard to decide on how to move it. Right now, I'm just trying to get everything set up in a nice way, I guess. This middle road should probably be a thing. So we'll probably keep that there. Let's do 2 mess halls here. And then once these get built, we'll get rid of this mess hall. So we can start moving stuff around. We'll throw down like another stockpile here. I guess we'll have to wait till that gets moved, yeah. Oh, zoomed out on accident.
A probe has completed its scan.
Okay, so that should be more carbon. Trying to find things that are more over here though, because we're going to be moving the Tiqqun over here. Oh, that's a lot of ice. A lot of ice and a lot of helium apparently over here. Should I take... I feel like we have way more ice than we need right now though. Okay, let's do this, because I feel like we have a lot of silicone piling up. Oh, we got a decent amount. It does take 30 at a time. We need carbon. Oh, wait, we do actually have more carbon. Okay, start producing polymer now. Let's use up some of these iron spots, because as you can see, we're kind of running low on iron anyway. We haven't really been collecting iron that much. And then let's start doing... Oh, is there not that much? Okay, yeah. So they're mining it out, but honestly, there's just not a lot of store either. But they should be getting the carbon more. And now these should start producing us more polymer. But they should be, yeah, they're prioritizing polymer. Which we have a lot over here. Like I said, I need that research, though. For the cargo ships is the thing. So I got to do this. And just set all this to avoid, which I know my mining ships are fine to come over here, but my cargo ships are not. This should be fine, yeah, if they go over here. My cargo ship should be okay flying through this, I do believe. Honestly, I guess I could. Could I move us over there already? Because we have... Oh, wait, no. I think do we still have to repair the outside of this, or did we already do that? I honestly can't remember. I guess we'll see here in a second. We copied their PA system, so that'll be almost done here in a second. Come on. There we go.
Shift team has completed
60 research. Let's go. So we have repatriated the PA of the Protagoras. Oh, can I? Okay, so I can only choose between copying theirs or giving them like a copy of RPA. Well.
A ship has been destroyed by a space weather event.
Aw, so our mining ships can still get destroyed by these, even though they should have the repair research. I guess there's still a chance of them getting destroyed. Because where is the mining ship? Here it is. Yeah, self-welding. So yeah, it looks like there is still a chance for them to get murked. Okay, we still have Iron Dude. Iron Dude's the one I really want to keep. I like the name Iron Dude, and he specifically mines iron for us. I like that a lot. Okay, nice. So we do have 2 of these now, which I'm going to get rid of this one. And so they should start moving food to that one. Now, what do we need the fire station for? I'm guessing there's going to be fires. You know, that's kind of a given, but I don't know what for. Let's do this. Build this road here so that I could place a fire station. Ah, that's not going to work. Crap. Okay. Because I just realized how that's getting there. Actually, I could do this. And have it connect up right there. Because I can just get rid of this stockpile. Crap, yeah. I guess I'd have to stop doing this then. Like, stop having people here for cryonics. Okay, we're gonna start back up on this slightly. I see that we're losing food like crazy, though. Like, not like crazy, but we are losing food. So we're gonna do this. This way I can actually move these people from over here into there. Cryo 1 and 6. Don't move anyone to 6. Move everyone over to 1. Because I want to get rid of this. And then we can just get rid of this one. Because it's connected over here. And then we can put a fire station right here for whatever is coming in the future at us. But nice. Yeah, we have a second crop farm up, though. Sector 5 is not... Why is it so bad in Sector 5? Why is there stability so bad here? What is going on in Sector 5? Death, Earth, Sickness, Leaving Home Behind, Dispatching Fate, from our morality, from spending too long in a system. Okay, so it's nothing that I'm doing, apparently. God, dude, there's so many negative ones on that. That is just awful to look at. Like, man. Oh, this needs to be connected. Okay, yeah, connect this here. So we still have these to get. Let's... you know, I already had this set up like this. We'll keep this road here, I guess. And then let's set up a stability. I guess I could set this up here. Set that to high priority. We're gonna need a lot of stability here because this is where we're gonna have a lot of people hoarded up. So we're gonna do a legislative one too. Legislative strengthening building. Because we are gonna be hoarding people here like crazy. Like all of our non-workers and stuff. Now we are gonna need more people over here though. But it looks like worker-wise, we still have about 20 people to move from there. Oh, we can actually move a decent amount of people from here too. Okay, let's move people from Sector 1 to Sector 6? Or was it 5? No, it's 5. Workers, move like, what, 40 people? Yeah, to Sector 5.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Man, you guys need to, like, go to some kind of, like, accident prevention training, like, for real. Okay, I need to move some of this out of Sector 6. So let's do this. Sector 5 should be getting more metal, but I guess they'll be there at some point. We'll move some of this to Sector 1. Let's do this just so it's not getting moved out of here, and then we'll do this and set this like 150 in Sector 6. Okay. This way some of the alloy will get moved out of Sector 6 so this can get taken apart. Because we do need, I'll probably try to fit in a, oh wait, no, we do have a DLS center here. Oh, okay, I'm just dumb. Yeah, that's all this is. We need a waste management thing, like a place to hoard waste. Because we have a DLS center there. Oh, I did not realize there was this much that needed to be repaired over there. Oh my god. Dude, why is everybody so angies? Is it because Sector 5's so angry? Well, once we finish, like, the alternate life center and stuff, I'm hoping they get much more happy. Because, bro.
Population transfer complete.
Okay, so we should have more workers. What is it saying that something's not getting done here? Sector 6 is just, yeah, grabbing these. I guess you guys can grab these as a secondary. I mostly want you to grab all this carbon. And let's set iron as, okay, yeah. An even lesser one. Actually, no. Do like that. God, man. Things just keep blowing up on us. Everything's kind of going smoothly, though.
A violent strike has started on board the Tiqqun.
I spoke way too soon, apparently. I spoke way too soon.
A sector is being overworked.
Okay, improvised repair on the cargo ship. Who's getting... Sector 5's getting overworked? Bro, extra hours, optimal. How many people do we have here that's working? Okay, so we can move some people from, Sector 2. So Sector 2 to Sector 5. So Sector 2 to Sector 5. Did I mess up earlier when I sent people around? There's still like 40 people. We have an alternate life center here, though. But once we get more people here, we should be able to handle that. Okay, so we have 10 more people than we need here, but once this actually gets taken apart, we can start moving people. I just noticed things aren't getting transferred the way where they need to be. Crap. Yep. Okay, why aren't things getting transferred now? Because, like, Sector 6 has all this food that needs to get moved. Make sure I don't have any weird settings anywhere. No. Just turn this off, maybe. Huh. How often is this gonna happen? You can see my test here from when I was doing that. So let me save this real quick. I just usually name them as test and then just reload the test. Save. Okay, and then load. Load test. These things aren't getting transferred again. It loads super quick though. I do have it like on an M.2 drive though. As I say that, okay, there we go. I was like, dang it seems like it's going slower than it was before. Yep, okay, now everything's getting transferred. Good. So it looks like, yeah, we're just gonna have to periodically transfer stuff. Okay. Please just, like, be happy, guys. Be happy. Ah, we're actually running low on iron, dude. We are pumping this iron. We have a lot of alloy stocked up, though, but yeah, oh my god, yeah, we're down to 231 iron ore. Okay, so we finished this. We already have a DLS center here. I could... Jesus. Okay, that place is massive. Ah, I feel like I'm wasting some space here, but this should be fine. No, I'd say everything that I have here, because the fire station is going to go up here once those get finished moved. So yeah, we're just going to do this and add 2 more stockpiles here. I feel like that's perfectly good. And then we're going to do waste here. I guess once we get this built, though, we're going to do this for waste collection, and then we'll collect that waste. Because this place will make a lot of waste just from these farms alone. These farms will stockpile it for us like crazy. Okay, so Sector 5. Of course, there's a strike going on in there. But we already moved the electronics here, so that's fine. Okay, set up a new one of these here.
The crew's trust in your leadership is falling.
I know this game. Don't you think I know this? Okay. We need to finish pulling all this alloy, too. God, I'm gonna have to, like, poop out some of this other stuff. Like, these insect farms, probably. Because we definitely don't have a good... actually, no.
You can implement a new
We have a
policy.
4.6 cycle. Okay, so we have this built now, so let's do this.
Population
Policies.
transfer complete.
Waste. Does a -1? Okay, we're gonna have to hold off on doing that at the moment. Let's do some intense propaganda here. Yeah, we're gonna have to hold off on that right now. Until we can get things a little bit more situated with our trust.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Yeah. Okay, nice. We can have this go down. This sweep down this way. Perfect. Perfection. Okay, now we're gonna take this one apart, since we have food going there. I'm gonna leave this one up for a second, but we're also gonna get rid of this, and then we're gonna get rid of this road here. Nice. Yep, all this alloy is getting done in. Are they full over here? No. Why aren't you getting transferred? Failed to transfer resources to another area. God, I just want to set something random here just to see. We'll set these so we don't have any coming in here. That'll start maybe transferring. Says no tasks, though. Huh. Everyone's getting their food, though, correct? It does seem like it. Let's do this. Let's reset this. Let's just reset, like, everything, just so... Because this seems like where the bug can actually happen the most, is with this. Alright, and then don't do anything. Let everything just sit for a second. Yep, nothing's getting transferred anywhere. Okay, now we go back in, do this. So we want to transfer from Sector 6 for cryogenic pods to Sector 1. So yep, so Sector 6 to Sector 1. And there's issues transferring. Huh. Oh, hey, did we finish the one research on the cargo ship? Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. So cargo ships can actually start doing some repairs. I'm thinking about doing maybe like this solar panel power production. Because it doesn't seem like a lot, 2.5%, but 2.5% of like 658 can help us, I feel like, a little bit. Oh, wait, there's gateway upgrades? Oh, we don't have that unlocked yet. Okay. Oh, wait, we have the new area done. I didn't realize this. Nuclear power plant, water treatment center, train station. Speeds up crew transfer between sectors. Also allows for expansion of some building influence. Oh, it's only crew transfer, not like supplies, like inventory transfer? I'm kind of sad. Exo fighting dome. What? That's kind of cool. Observatory. A drone bay. Constructs and stores drones. Drones can be used to quickly transfer 10 units of resources at a time between sectors. Ooh. Now, do I only need one? In like an area? Ah, but stockpile. Dang. Wait, there's... Oh, dude, we can unlock some medium stockpiles, though. That's kind of... Stockpiles can send one more transporter. We need this. We need the extra transporters. For sure, we need the extra transporters. Okay, we're gonna move now. Since, like, all this is pretty much done. Let's have you come back to the Tiqqun. Now, I'm not sure about this, because this will keep making us research, right? But I think we have to leave a ship here, or at least for the time being, right? I want to say so. But our ships should have less of a chance to get destroyed now in the storm, because they can do repairs. So we're going to move here. We're going to do this and just kind of get that done. I was waiting for this science ship to get back to us so it doesn't have to fly through the storm to get to us. But I'm loving, like, the little galaxies here. It reminds me a lot of Stellaris. Stellaris actually just came out with a new DLC. I love Stellaris. I love the story in Stellaris because it's kind of like this, where you kind of, like, you know, send science ships around, excavate, stuff like that. And the amount of mods for Stellaris is crazy. I'm more about the story than the fighting, but I also enjoy the fighting, so. I used to play Stellaris a lot. And we are on the move, boys. Yeah, so as you can see, yeah, another piece of research came up, and then he got it. Now, one of you guys said, too, if we're in a storm or something like that, to actually shut down the EVA airlocks so our people don't get hurt. So once we get closer to the storm, that's when I'm going to shut it down so that they don't get hurt in the storm. But at the moment, we're just going to keep them up just to help with some of the repairs as we're going. Yeah, we're pulling some iron, yep. Let me see if there's any more, like, silicone over here. It's iron. A lot of hydrogen, but we don't have the nuclear facility up yet, so let's not. Oh, I just saw something massive come up for carbon. Come on, Mr. Carbon, where you at? Oh, yep. I saw you. Ah, that's a small one. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Okay, let's just kind of speed this up on a massive scale. God, yeah, we're losing food like crazy. As we're bringing more people out, though, it's going to keep doing that. Yeah, oh, we didn't have a battery here. Whoops. Oh, hey, we actually finished all of this. Crap, we're not really going to be able to do food over here, though, at the moment. Like, our power is so bad. Like, we build any more, we're gonna be in an issue. Yeah. Everyone's currently in extra hours except for these guys, which you guys still have a decent amount of workers. I can send like 40 people out of here. Send them over to... how many people do I need here? Wait, what? Oh, because we have somebody injured here, I see. So we'll send 10 people from Sector 2 to Sector 6. Because really, they only need people to replace their injured at the moment. So we have an extra 50 people here, but we're definitely going to need them when the case happens. Oh, yeah, they have no power, so they're currently kind of starving. That's not good. That is really, really not good. Let's, I know this isn't going to do anything for us right now, but in the future it will. Oh yeah, let's start shutting down these EVA airlocks. Oh, not the docking bay. For the time being. While we head through this storm.
Caution. Entering stellar storm.
Yep. Oh, that looks sick, though.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Oh, did our batteries finally go out here? Yep.
New request awaits your attention.
We only have enough power in Sector 1.
Population transfer complete.
Oh my god.
A probe has completed its
Ah.
journey.
Dude, our trust is awful. Pledge that all injured crew in Sector 5 will be treated within 25 cycles. Yep. Oh god, we have a lot of injured crew in Sector 5. Wait, did we make it? Okay, we did. Oh my god, dude, that was... Dude, our trust is awful right now. Why is it so bad? Why are you all so angry? From having more than 5% of the population starving. Okay, well, starving just got taken care of here. Dude, that's so bad. I need to open up some area here to put down some things that'll help us with our trust. So let's take some of these apart. Do we have enough area everywhere else for alloy? It looks like we do. Okay. Because I'm gonna get rid of some of this alloy crap too. Stability. Could throw one of these down. DLS center might be nice because I could do the intense propaganda. Yeah, I think we have enough room for this one too. For alloy that we can move around, yeah. Oh, let's turn these bad boys back on. There we go. Let's not forget those. Okay, we're sitting on 188 polymer. So we are making more carbon. Let's do this now and set these to not be avoided. I might lose some of these mining ships if they take too much damage in there.
A ship has been destroyed by a space weather event.
As I said, that man had to turn around in there. Crap. Looks like some of them are getting repairs though, so that's not too bad. Oh, don't tell me that was Iron Dude. Oh no, Iron Dude's still alive. Let's go, Iron Dude. Which one was it? No, it's not you, it's Maxwell. Maxwell, come out here to Chevy 34.
Has arrived at its destination.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's like we're here, hovering around it. Okay, so that's some more research that we're collecting from here. God, I feel like we do another stockpile research. Oh, we did. Okay, we finished vertical parking. Yes, 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 yes. That gives us another transporter for all of those.
An important message from our colonization mission requires your attention.
2 more transporters. Oh my god, okay. What is this now? Wait, so other things can happen? We have completed our studies on DeVille 59. We estimate colonization success rates of planets like DeVille 59 to be 2.73%. Please authorize extraction preparation. Sever connection with the colonists. That is cool. Okay, I'm glad I didn't just leave, because I would have just left them here and not realized that I needed to actually come and get, like, needed to take them with us. They would have just died here. Because that 2.75% would have been really, really rough on them. Okay, and now Chevy 34. Yeah, because I remember I had to redo this one because I accidentally left the planet and it just got rid of all my options. Because I wanted to do this. Establish infrastructure to support exploration and geological analysis. And let's send it from Sector 2 since we have the most alloy here. Okay, you both don't have any stock. You're on standby right now. So you're on standby, so you're gonna do this. Perfect. Nice. And that'll help us a lot. What do we have around here? Resource-wise also. Just iron. We have some hydrogen there, but I really don't want to grab hydrogen. Okay, because we have the new ship here. And then let's actually have you do iron and then do this. Even though Iron Dude should be doing iron right now, but that's fine. Do the DLS center, yeah. Because this way we could collect waste too when the time comes. I just remembered we aren't transferring food anymore because I reset this. Oh, I'm glad I remembered this because this would have been so bad. Okay, let's do like 250 because we have a lot of, we actually have max food here stocked up, and then like 150 here. Okay, and yeah, we should start transferring food. Dude, why is this still not getting sent? I am so confused right now. What is wrong with you? Oh. I'm just dumb, guys. That's all it is. Don't mind me. Yep, there it goes. I'm just an idiot. That's all this is. Because we have all this food just stocked up sitting here. Oh, I know why they're still technically starving. Because we're not resolving the start. Well, that one is. Oh, and I think it's just because I set one, it'll do all of them. Okay, so that should resolve the starvation issues in Sector 5. Sector 6. Why are you guys starving now? Oh, because it's the same thing. We aren't resolving starvation issues over here the moment they happen. Okay. We're down to a minus 0.1 on this.
The science ship team has completed a task.
Let's do maintenance. Okay, we're gonna start getting rid of some of these now. So let's get rid of this one. And then we can get rid of this road right here once that's actually taken care of. Yeah, that's still connected in that corner piece. Let's actually start transferring alloy over here again. Okay. Perfect. Okay, things are starting to look up. Things are looking good. I'm gonna set one of these. Maybe not. I was thinking about setting it to food, but I'm not sure. That's almost done, so I could set it to waste. Because our trust factor is actually decent now. The only issue is we don't have a waste
Administrator,
management
you
thing
can
set up yet.
implement a new policy.
Yep. Oh, dude, we fixed our trust. Thank God we fixed our trust. Oh. Oh, okay, Deville 59. Oh, okay, so this gives us our 60 colonists back. And they're actually, okay, so the colonists have prepared for extraction. They are waiting for cargo ship retrieval. Nice, okay, that's super cool. So we can actually retrieve our trained colonists. So I'm guessing there's probably a chance that we lose them at some point too. Like if the colony just gets wiped out while they're doing their job. Come back to the Tiqqun. You're probably gonna die if I'm being honest. But hey, it is what it is. Hopefully you don't. Okay, and we're doing Chevy 34. This is getting taken apart still.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Okay, nice. We're gonna do this now. Put this here. Get rid of this one. Put this here. Okay. So far, so good. In Sector 5, at least. Even though they're still kind of unhappy with us, we have 5 stability. Why are they still so unhappy with us here? Oh, because we're still spending too long here. From our morality, from discovering the fate, from leaving home behind. Okay, so it's just crappy stuff, yeah. Which, we have the +2 from the Legislative Strengthening Center. +1 from the Alternate Life Center. So that stuff's still good. Oh, nice. Okay, so we moved all this out of here. Get rid of this stockpile, fellas. Let's research. Oh, we're sitting on 127 research right now. A health center. Jesus. Hole Temple provides +1 stability whilst the cult of the hole is propagating in a sector. I could put this in our housing sector. But it's only +1 though. I could just do an observation one. An algae farm allows for the creation and automatic harvesting of up to 4 algae plantations using a moderate amount of water to produce a large amount of food. Huh. Oh, so wait, you can get more out of these. And tier 1 food specialization. Oh, okay, so I could build like the food one and then do this, which gives us another +1 and then another food one? Huh. But I feel like I need to do more storage-based stuff if I'm being honest. Mostly the transporters, because we are having just major transport issues. But there's also the oh, we don't have any upgrades for the polymer refinery. Sorry, I lied about that. A science ship whose crew has been lost. Okay, so the ship will just return automatically. That doesn't sound, that'll save us like 30 polymer. So that doesn't sound too bad. While the waste recycling policy is in effect, quarters produce waste at a rate of one waste per 20 inhabitants over third. That's actually kind of nice. 70 crew members in high quality accommodations. So once we start doing the waste management stuff, that wouldn't be bad at all. DLS Center. Policy cooldown is reduced by 5 cycles. We don't have anything for that. I'm just not sure what to do next, if I'm being honest. Accelerated growth. I need to do something with food, I feel like. Workshops now automatically repair buildings. Ooh, that is kind of nice. Waste management. Okay, we have nothing there that we can do. Probe launcher, EVA airlock. There's just so many good researches. It increases the production rate of science to 5 units every 5 cycles. Oh my god. Okay. Let's research that. That's kind of a no-brainer. That'll get us more research. We're still in extra hours here. Dude, we must just be pulling so many non-workers. Like, that's got to be what's happening. Okay, nice. This is going to be alloy, so we can get rid of this one. This one... I'm not sure. We might do food. There's so much that I really need to build here, if I'm being honest. Oh, wait, the other mining ship, yep. Do carbon, silicone, and then iron. How's this looking polymer-wise? We have 85 polymer stocked up here. Let's start transferring our polymer to Sector 1. Wait, no, they both have EVA airlocks. Never mind. We'll transfer as much as we can here. Okay. Let's... I need to make some room here. I don't know. We have a DLS center. We have a stability center. I'm trying to think of what I want to do. Because I could get rid of some of these extra stockpiles that are here. And kind of do something about that. Oh, wait. 7034. Oh, okay. So it cost us 40 alloy, but we got 60 research out of it. Chevy 34 does not possess any subterranean systems that would facilitate exploration within the core of the planet. However, the team did locate a fissure that led to the observation that the formations must originate from deep below. Size analysis returned colossal measurement estimations. The characteristic shape of the formations is thought to derive from a combination of electromagnetic interference and self-similar space particle resonance. Jesus, ain't that a mouthful. Oh, we got another 15. While preparing to depart Chevy 34, the Maxwell's crew received an alert from a crew member saying that they had spotted a gigantic molluscoid near their position. That's another 15. Ooh. Small exploration out to investigate. I feel like this is a bad idea, but I want to do it. Dude, that's such a bad idea. It's gonna eat somebody. My crew's gonna get eaten. Okay, so we're still collecting these guys. Yep. Man, I'm so about to lose that crew. I feel it. I feel it in my loins. They about to get ate. Okay, let's start with this construction panel here. Just to get the buildup of it. Okay. We have this DLS center also. God, yeah, we have... We are out of iron, actually. Yeah. There's about 1,200 iron that can be collected. Oh my god. Okay. Let's have you guys start actually collecting iron now. You'll collect silicone still. You won't collect any of that currently. You're gonna go to 2 and 2 on these. That's a lot of silicone, man. That's over 400. That's way more silicone than we were pulling out of our starting galaxy, that's for sure.
A science ship team has completed a task.
We're pulling food here, right? Sector 2? Okay, yeah, we have 121 here. Good. Because I was like, I see empty food spots. And it's kind of scaring me, but the other ones aren't that empty. Okay. We're gonna change this to something else. Probably silicone. Because like I said, we're about to be pulling a lot of silicone in. And electronics is something we really need. I need to set up a stockpile zone, to be honest. Okay, nice. Let's start taking apart this stockpile. That should start moving it there. And then let's do... There's not really much else to do here. Maybe food, get like double food here for the time being. Because we're going to be having a lot of people housed here. Sector 1, yeah, we have some homeless. But we're going to move a lot of our people to here. I kind of want to leave this one open if I'm being honest. Okay, maintenance, workshop. Think about doing something like this and then send this down. Like that, and then I'm going to get rid of these. Yeah. And these batteries are actually charging up, so those are getting there where we need. Okay, Sector 1. You guys have extra hours right now, too. Okay, let's move non-workers. We're going to move 100 of the non-workers to Sector 5. Man, I'm not going to lie. I saved this a lot better than I was expecting I would. I was kind of... Okay, we still have intense propaganda going on here. We need a DLS center here, too. Wait, is this going on still, or do I have to re-click it? No, it still says it's going. Okay. A generous food amount. I guess +1 stability, but we really do not need the extra crap going on from that. Or we need that. We need our extra food. Ah, we're actually burning through ice a little bit. Like, we have a lot of missing ice here. Sector 5 is our only area that's like this right now. And we have a DLS center. We don't have any other stability style building, do we? No, we have an alternate life center somewhere. Don't ask me where, because I don't actually see it anywhere. Dude, am I that blind? Oh, no, it's right here. Okay, yeah, I am just that blind. Oh, my God. Hey, wait, is there upgrades for the stability center to get, like, another stability out of it? Or the alternate life center, I guess? Talking about being blind, I actually set up an eye appointment with the VA today. I haven't gotten a new eye prescription since, like, 2018, since I got out of the Army. Provides an additional +1 stability to a sector while it has more than 400 crew. Oh, my God. Okay. That's liquid gold right there, boys. That is absolute gold. Yeah, we need that upgrade. That'll help us so much. And then the temple here might be... I don't know if the temple would be good or bad to have, if I'm being honest. And yeah, Sector 5 needs some more housing, but we do have housing getting built right here. How is our... Okay, so solar panels are getting built. Okay. I might do some more off-recording mining before we transfer to the next area in the future. Oh, so they both can just... Okay. So it doesn't need to be only one. So any EV airlock can just grab from any. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. I wasn't sure about that, if I needed it all in one sector or not. But as long as the resources here, they'll just do it from both. Okay, that is actually phenomenal to know. That is so good to know. Oh. There's a breakdown there. That is actually really good to know. Sector 5. How is... God, we have so many people hurt here. Can you guys, like, not... Can you stop this, please? I need to put a DLS center here and just, like, do some intense propaganda. Oh, wait. Chevy 34. Upon nearing the location, it appears that what the crew member had actually observed was an unusually shaped geological formation. Okay, so we...
A new request awaits your attention.
They didn't die. Thankfully. They didn't get eaten by some space crab. By some space crustacean. Thankfully. Where is this? Okay, here it is. Administrator, by I'm not even gonna try to say it anymore. The settlers from the colonization test, you have silenced some of the voices that question your natural philanthropy. The crew is delighted to be reunited with their friends and crewmates. Some use it as a sign that humanity is not doomed to die in space. Beyond hope, it fills them with courage. Yes. Yes. Was that from the colony thing, I'm guessing? Because I don't think this is done yet. No. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we've at least come back from the brink a little bit. The only thing we really need to work on is Sector 2, and then Sector 5 is the only one in negative right now. But Sector 5 should get better once people get healed and people aren't homeless now, as that popped up. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. So all this is done. That's getting built there. Let's get rid of this piece of road like this, because this is going to get removed and probably built right there, if I'm being honest. Let's do a DLS center. Yeah. Right here. Because I want to do that one where I can get waste from these. That'll be great. This needs to be a high priority. Oh, dang, yeah, we're at a plus 4% now. Yes, dude. Did this finish? It did. Okay, so that helped us out so much. That helped us. We still have 140 research, man. I'm thinking about taking this, if I'm being honest.
No more resources available to mine.
Let's do collapsible frames for the 2 transports, and then we'll do that for the waste. Because once we start doing the waste, we're gonna have to be transporting waste like crazy from all the sectors to a certain, like, to one sector. And we're gonna need like all the transporters we can get, because that gives an extra 2, and then we already have one that gives an extra 1, so we'll have an extra 3 transporters per stockpile zone. Food is just like, we're on the cusp right now of our food situation, if I'm being honest. We're on the edge right now. We're dancing around. And our power situation is what's really hurting us with that. And we're currently, what, 35% of the way through with this? We need more polymer. Or more carbon, which makes, polymer. Yeah, we're gonna need to find some more carbon zones. Okay, so it does look like we're pulling in iron also, correct? Little bits, yeah. We have so much iron, yeah. Jesus. Yeah, nothing needs to get mined anymore. Do we get rid of one of these mining ships and replace it with a cargo ship? No, because I feel like in the future we're going to need all these mining ships anyway. Okay, nice. That's done. Let's get rid of this workshop. And then let's build another workshop. Because I at least want 2 here, because we're going to be building... Like, we have so much space to build here. But now that a lot of that's done, let's get a fusion station built here. Ah, dude, that could have been, honestly, a really nice spot. Let's move that infirmary to like this. Yeah, that's not bad. I know we still got a lot of people here. And I'm guessing we only have 15 crew that's injured here, correct? That's what it's looking like, at least. It's just that 15. Yeah, yeah. So once I get this built, we can just move them from here to here, get rid of this, put down a fusion center here, start collecting ice here. Ah, we don't have any more polymer actually for more probes. Dude, this was looking awful at first, but now it's looking a lot better. And we're having stockpile felling transfers again. This is almost done. This will give us 2 more transporters. I want to see if this instantly goes away once that's done. I keep forgetting I can look down here for this. But I want to see if that goes away, because that adds 2 transporters to each stockpile. That's what that one was, right? Yeah. Or is it still going to have issues moving? Have I hit the point of nothing getting moved again? Is that what's happening right now? It doesn't seem like it. No, because I see some of them moving around. Is it just with the food? Oh, well, most places already have enough food, actually, where I have them set at. Maybe that's not the case. Maybe it's just not getting moved because there's just no more room to move food, I'm guessing is the thing. Oh, yeah, because you can see the food getting moved from the farms. Yeah, I'm just dumb. Don't mind me. Okay, let's move our injured now. You can see them moving the injured. Oh, that's the iron. Oh, they just... Okay, so the crew or the hospitalized people don't need to get moved themselves. Okay. Yeah, 15 people. They're in here now. They're in this other infirmary. Okay, we have electronics still here, so let's do this. Let's start setting up a crop farm. Now I'm trying to think of how to do this, like how I want to set this up. I kind of got an idea. I'm just gonna send it straight 9 back, and then put another one here, straight 9 back, put another one here, straight 9 back.
A probe has completed its scan.
Oh, that's not gonna work though, because these aren't 4 wide. Dang. Okay. We'll do something else. We'll try something else on that. Oh, that's funny though. Okay, let's do intense propaganda here while we wait.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Where at? Sector 1. Is it a bad accident? Yes, it is. Okay, guys, I'm pretty much gonna end this episode here, I guess, while I set up some of this other stuff and do some more mining, and then next episode we'll just jump to the next area. I need to build a fire station right here too, because I feel like in the next area we're gonna need this fire station for sure. I feel like we're gonna need it. But I do hope you guys have enjoyed watching me struggle and then bring myself back from the brink of almost having a mutiny, because that mutiny was almost bad, like bad. Like that mutiny was almost like certain. Yeah. Power, I just realized our power is gonna be an issue. Yeah, we need to stop that. But like I said, I do hope you guys did enjoy. I would like to thank all of our channel members and everyone who made it to the end. You guys are awesome. If you are new here, consider liking, subscribing, and or commenting on the video. It really helps us with the YouTube algorithm and just helps us grow as a whole. Night Ops out.